kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his forward, take the shot, he scores!
The Peters Township High School Stadium. Tonight's game features a Section 2 matchup between the Canon-Mac Lady Big Macs and your Peters Township Lady Indians. Now the starting lineup for Canon-Mac, who come into this game with a section record of 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie, and an overall record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. Number 9, sophomore Sammy Snyder. Number 31, sophomore Anna Serene. Number 8, sophomore Emily Gross. Number 17, junior Annabelle Thomas. Number 23, junior Mara O'Donoghue. Number 34, junior Angelina Hofricker. Number 0, junior Abby Hipkins. Number 12, junior Leah Godfrey. Number 16, senior Sydney Snyder. Number 14, senior Sydney Powell. And number 4, senior Emily Klopp. Canon-Mac is coached by Dave DeRico. And now the starting lineup for your 2018 Peters Township Lady Indians, who come into this match with a section record of 5 wins, 1 loss, 0 ties, and an overall record of 7 wins, 1 loss, and 0 ties. Number 29, freshman Casey Breyer. Number 21, freshman Cecilia Scott. Number 4, freshman Jillian Marvin. Number 23, sophomore Emma Cantwell. In goal, number 0, sophomore Emma Sawick. Number 24, junior Mia Gentile. Number 16, junior Kayla McFerrin. Number 15, junior Hannah Stuck. Number 10, junior Rachel Rayburn. Number 22, senior Peyton Framer. And number 2, senior captain Regan Lavinia. Peters Township coached by Pat Barrett, Brendan Albright, Dave Mollisey, and Jesse Shire.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Peters Township High School, where tonight the Lady Indians of Peters Township will play the Lady Big Macs from Canon-McMillan. This is Glenn McFerrin.
And Mike Gentile here. Glad to be with you tonight.
Mike, we got a wet game, but an important section game at hand, so I don't think the weather should come into play too much because it's too important to let that be a factor in the game, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, Canon-Mac always a good rival. They lost some key players, but you have to see them this year. But the results say that they may be still very dangerous.
They always are. It's always a battle of Washington County. Okay, we kick off. Peters kicks it out of bounds, which we've done that a lot this year, Mike. It seems like we play that ball a little too close to the sidelines for my liking. You know, I think that's sort of a turnover when we do that. I'd rather see that ball played a little bit more in the middle, give us a chance to win it.
Or deep to the cone and try to lock them in.
Yeah.
Either way,
Peters gets the ball back and tries to control it in the Canon-Mac end. Canon-Mac gets control.
It'll be real interesting tonight, Glenn, to see how the midfield as a whole plays without Natalie in the lineup.
Yeah. You know, it's been a couple of games now. Good hustle by Gentile to keep it in, but it gets out of bounds first. You know, Natalie's been out now for, I guess, 2 games and really played hurt 1 game, so they've had to survive without her. And, yeah, it's a little bit different game. I see Emma Cantwell's in there tonight, and she's done a nice job the past couple games, so she'll have to keep it up tonight.
Yeah, I think that'll be for me when I'm watching initially, see how that goes.
I agree. I would assume Canon-McMillan's going to play it pretty aggressive as well. They usually play us pretty tough and physical.
I think if you want to play for their coach, you better play tough and physical.
Right. I can't tell what their formation is. It looks like they have at least 1 striker up there. Seems like some of the teams this year have played back on us, trying to protect their own goal and just take a chance with 1 striker up top. Ball played into the corner.
Come on, Casey.
Breyer gives chase back to the keeper, and we got a little break there.
First miss hit. I got to think we're going to see a number of those kind of balls tonight, unfortunately.
I'm thinking I would pressure any ball to the back line, force them to kick it back to the goalie on a wet night. Of course, I say that on a dry night, too. I always want us to pressure that back line.
Well, it is early in the game, but it looks like we're pressing a little higher than we have earlier in the season.
Ball's into the box, and a shot off the top of the crossbar. I think that was Hannah who got that. Gentile kicks it back in. It's blocked, but it will be Peters Township throw-in. Was that Hannah who got that shot off?
I think it was, and, you know, an early crossbar. That looked really good. Very difficult for the goalie to react to that.
That goal looks like it might be a little smaller than the others. I think that probably should have gone in on a regular-sized goal. Okay, so Peters gets the ball back in the middle of the field.
Beautiful pass.
Over to Breyer. Breyer gets control of it into the middle.
Got to keep working.
Giving chase. Canon-Mac drops it back. Gentile controls. Lobs it back in. Stuck with a little toe tip. Breyer gives chase, but Canon-Mac gets control. Brings it up. Pulls it back inside. Nice little move. Finds someone at midfield. Down the side. Nice play by Mia again. Mia twice. Here comes Canon-Mac with a little momentum.
Got a little soft
there's a ball
there.
into the corner. Gentile plays it out. So a throw in for Canon-Mac.
Don't like the kick out, Glenn, but
yeah. Again, you got the wet night. You know, you don't want to take a chance. Yeah. Canon-Mac did a good job of transitioning there from defense. Found the girl in the middle who had about 20 open yards. And that's how we end up in this spot here. The throw-in comes deep in. Framer gets a piece of it. Canon-Mac heads it down. Peters kicks it out.
That was a nice play by Cece Scott, who's done a really good job as a freshman, taking on that holding mid responsibility.
Agreed. Gentile to Marvin. Marvin across. It's in the middle. Canon-Mac picks it up, plays it back to the right side. Canon-Mac carries it up the right side. Tries to get up the field, but it's off of a Canon-Mac defender. Throw in for Peters. Looks like a light rain. The rain slowed down a little bit, but might be a light drizzle most of the night.
It's a good battle for Emma early in the game.
Canon-Mac controls at midfield. Back to the right side. Ball's played in. A couple of quick passes. Nice job by Canon-Mac possessing. There's like 4 or 5 straight passes.
Good breakup by Kayla. I think the Peters defense is showing a lot of respect to the Canon-Mac attack right now.
Yeah. Canon-Mac's controlling the play here the past couple minutes. That ball's played in, and Canon-Mac gets a hold of it, and actually gets a shot on goal where Emma cleans it up.
Yeah, that was kind of harmless after the girl made a really nice play from Canon-Mac to take that ball down.
Okay, so Emma kicks it out. It's a free ball at midfield. Canon-Mac corrals it, gets it up. McFerrin gets it down up to Casey Breyer. Hannah Stuck giving chase. Canon-Mac gets it back to the center back. Nice little move. Across the 25 to 30 up to the right side. Canon-Mac controls, kicks it in. Now we got a battle. And Rachel gets it, but it's off of Peters. Okay, we're about 6 minutes into the game. No score between Peters Township and Canon-McMillan. Canon-Mac throws it in. Then gets control. Then Cantwell gets a piece. They send it up. Stuck giving chase. Oh, Hannah almost had one there.
Yeah, she was close.
Coming at.
She was close.
Jillian comes up and almost gets a piece of it. Canon-Mac controls around midfield. Plays it to the right wing. They seem to want to get the ball to this number 12. She seems to be the focal point of their offense. Oh, we got a break on that one. Should have been a no call as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, Peters gets the ball.
That's fair.
Yeah, I didn't
You know,
think. I don't think it was a foul on either. They're both going for the ball. We certainly got a break. If anyone fouled, we did. But all right, Canon-Mac wins another 50-50 ball in the middle.
It's a nice first touch by Emma. Came to the outside.
Yep. Pryor over to Scott. Scott to McFerrin. Cross, but right to Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac back to the right back. And that ball goes upfield. And there's a battle. Canon-Mac
Good
wins
defense.
it and kicks it off Peters.
And number 4 for Canon-Mac seems to be formidable.
So the ball gets
Miscommunication.
past.
Good
Peters.
cleanup, Kayla.
And there's a goal kick. I'm not sure how that happened. They should have been talking between Kayla and Rachel. I'm not sure. Someone should have been past that last offensive player. But nonetheless, we got a corner kick here.
Yeah, we went back, cleaned it up, and now we got to fight the corner. Beautiful ball played in, but Canon-Mac. I don't know if Regan got a piece, but well defended.
Okay,
going
as the
out the
rain
other way.
picks up here, Peters has a throw in deep in their own territory.
I have to tell you, Glenn, I really feel horrible about being up here in the booth tonight.
Sometimes you schedule it well, right? On this rainy night, yeah, it's good. Rain and cold is a good time to be up in the booth. Okay, so Canon-Mac controls around midfield again.
Okay, Cece, a very nice step for Cece.
There's a through ball, and
That's
here we got a
beautiful
shot.
ball.
Here comes Marvin down the right side. Stuck is
Jill always hustling.
crashing the net. Good
Excellent.
hustle, and that should be a throw-in. I believe he seems to be calling it the other way, though.
I believe he called a foul. If not, I don't know how that's not our ball.
He's calling it a throw-in. I don't hear many complaints on the Peters bench, and they're right over there.
No. Regan defensively going up with the header.
Good hustle there by Regan. Back to the middle. There's a ball tried to play it out.
Good settle by
McFerrin
Kayla.
corrals it. In
Nice
the middle
turn.
to Scott. Scott to the wing to Breyer. Breyer back to McFerrin.
See, that ball got outside the Breyer. We
McFerrin
didn't
back
get a
to
lot.
the middle,
Didn't
but
get a
that's
lot of
taken
movement.
away.
You know what I mean, Glenn?
Yeah, we got to go upfield a little bit more.
Yeah.
That ball's into the hands of a Canon-Mac player. She goes 1-on-3 into the box,
Come
and
on,
she
Emma.
has a nice play. Emma comes up and makes a nice
Well
save.
defended. They stayed together there. Make
But
the
the
1-on-4.
Yeah, right. The first real chance of the night belongs to Canon-Mac. That was the first one. Emma boots at the midfield. Cantwell gets a head on it. And Stuck gets another head. And there it is. Jillian Marvin gives chase. And that one should be off of Canon-Mac.
So that's a throw in deep in our territory. Regan's going to be taking. This should be an attacking opportunity.
Okay, Regan throws it into the box. We got an opportunity. The ball's rolling around, and they call it a corner. Okay, here's a set piece for...
To me, I mean, certainly the Peters players reacted as if it was a goal kick.
Yeah, when it happened, I saw a lot of Canon-Mac players around it. But okay, so here's a chance. We usually get opportunities here. Kayla McFerrin will take the corner. Peters has a lot of folks in the box. It's up. It's
a
in
good
the
ball.
middle.
Finish.
It's free, but a nice save by the Canon-Mac keeper. Someone got a foot on it. I couldn't tell
I think
who.
it's Joe Marvin, who once again is scrappy at the point of attack again. I think it's just what we're going to get from her, which is pretty great from a freshman.
Agreed. Well, there's a ball deep into the corner. And we got a chance for Canon-Mac. Raber gives chase and does a nice
play.
job.
Excellent
and the ball
play.
goes off the side of the net. Nice hustle by Rachel
Yeah,
Raber
it's good
there.
defense.
So past couple minutes, we've had some good action on both ends.
Very true.
Sawich kicks it out low. Canon-Mac gets control. They seem to be getting control of most of those 50-50 balls.
Yeah, I'm not sure who 4 is, but she's getting a lot of room.
Yeah.
And getting the ball a lot.
Here comes Peters. Ball's played to the middle, but Canon-Mac's there. Canon-Mac takes it. They get it back to the middle on the Peters side of the field. There they go over to number 12 again. She seems to be the focal point of their offense. And there's a ball. It goes all the way through to Emma. I think a shot tonight. I think if I'm shooting the ball tonight, I'm shooting it hard and low. It's okay if it skips once or twice
doubt.
to the goal, right?
No doubt.
Oh, here we got it. Here got a loose ball up top.
Good
Jillian
battle
gets
by
ahead
Jill.
on it. Canon-Mac
Take
gets
that
it
down.
out halfway. Back in by Scott, I believe.
That's too easy, I would say, for a girl to take a ball down and get 3 touches before she has to do anything with it.
Agree. We need a little bit more pressure. Canon-Mac gets it up top to the right side again. And they get a little break. It goes all the way through, and a save by Emma. Nice job by Emma, coming sliding out around the 10-yard line. Shielded by Gentile to make sure that the defender couldn't get any closer.
It almost looked like they communicated on that one.
Yeah, they must have.
Would like to see more of
No
it.
one wanted to get hurt, I think. Okay, ball goes through to Breyer. Breyer gets a piece. We got a possible ball into the corner, and there it is. Maybe a little too far.
Like the try, though.
Yep, good thought. Canon-Mac keeper gets it out to midfield. The ball bounces. Canon-Mac gets ahead on it. Raber boots it back in. Stuck gives chase. Breyer ends up getting a foot on it, but Canon-Mac gains possession. Goes up the field. There's a run. Framer's
Peyton there to clean up. Very nice.
Gets that out. Loose ball. Cantwell collects it. Over to Breyer. Breyer back to McFerrin. McFerrin up to over Stuck's head. It goes free, though. Here comes
See if
Jillian
Jill can
Marvin.
come in.
Very good hustle. Regan following up, but Canon-Mac gets it out to midfield again. A turn. Framer gets it, blasts it back in. Let's see if someone can get on that. Canon-Mac touches it, and it goes out of bounds, I believe. No, it's back in play. Canon-Mac collects it, tries to cross the field, and they do, right to the middle. Little chip. McFerrin heads it out of there.
Nice cleanup.
Canon-Mac gets a piece of it again. Raber gets part of it, and they kick it out to midfield. Canon-Mac collects it, settles it, kicks it back in. Canon-Mac plays it to the left side.
Very nice.
Blasted out by Regan Lavinia. It's out of bounds. Well,
early in the game, I mean, that's good help back. And I don't know if it's intentional by Canon-Mac, but they sure seem to be trying to move the ball down here to 12-4.
Yeah, I agree. Yep. And then they go. It's like they get them the ball and the rest take off.
Number 26, Sarah Heisinger.
So it looks like at this point now, with the Sarah Heisinger sub, it looks like they're bringing Hannah back into the midfield. I can't say that I have a problem with that. I think it's probably good at this moment.
I agree. So up top now we have Marvin, Breyer,
Heisinger.
Right.
Right.
Right, yeah. Marvin and Heisinger. Okay, so Canon-Mac has it on the Peters side of the field. The ball's played up high to the right-hand side. Collected by 12, but no, Breyer gets a piece of it. Sends it upfield.
Sarah's got wheels. Let's see if she can get there.
I'm sorry, that was C.C. Scott had it. Now Heisinger gives chase.
Oh, I like that choice.
Good pressure.
Love that pressure.
And Canon-Mac does a nice job of fending her off, and we got another goal kick.
That is the kind of pressure, though, we want to see all the time, I think, Glenn.
Yeah,
You know?
especially tonight. I don't mind if they even try to run around them and try to get the piece of that ball, get it back
Sure,
in.
I'd love to see that. The more we're tracking these defenders up the field, I think the better position we're in.
Yeah. I see a Canon-Mac team that has a lot of confidence right now.
I do too.
They've played 16 minutes. They've probably had a little better of the play, and they're feeling as if this is their game to win. It's going to be up to Peters to settle down, get into their game, and get that first goal. Looks like Trapanado came in on the right side for Jillian Marvin. So let's see what Chloe can bring some fresh legs and make happen up there. She's really had a good year, and every time she comes in, something good usually happens. So let's see if that continues tonight. Rain seems to be slowing down a little bit, but it's still a steady rain here at Peters Township High School. There's a collision going out of bounds. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but Peters and the Canon-Mac players were both going for the ball. Seemed to be some words exchanged.
Hard to tell that with the tents.
Are you allowed tents in soccer, Mike?
Apparently you are, and apparently we're the only team without one. But that's another story for another day.
I guess, yeah. Okay, so anyways, here's Peters Township kicking it into the corner. And again, fended off by Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac with a throw.
I would say in the last few minutes we've given them a couple of free shields where we've just a gift
a little bit.
Yeah, I think
I'm a big fan of the arm bar. Get a little arm bar in the back or shoulders.
Yeah, take the foul.
Let them know you're there.
Because the foul doesn't hurt you.
Put a little pressure on them. Right. You see what the officials are calling, right? Oh, Lavinia played a ball that almost got through, but a nice play by the Canon-Mac defender. Again, gotten a piece of by Peters. Giving chase is Trapanado, I believe, right?
I think what we're seeing here in these last few minutes is a lot more difficult for Canon-Mac to get the ball and run 20 yards right at our defense.
Seems like we might be pressuring that past the midfield a little bit more.
With both Hannah and Regan in the midfield, we're pretty formidable.
Yeah. Scott has it. Back to McFerrin. McFerrin makes a run.
Ooh. Now,
some
how does that not?
There. Yeah, nothing called on that one. Raber cleans it up. Ball goes to the middle. Stuck comes back and gets a piece.
Yeah, working hard back.
Canon-Mac controls it around the 35, playing it to the right side. Pulled back and crossed, but Peters gets a head on it.
Step
that
to
ball's
it.
free. Get a piece. Heisinger gets it,
Well
pulls
done.
it back. Played up top. Here goes Trapanado, but Canon-Mac collects it and plays it back to the middle. Coming up field. Ball's played to the left side.
Good try on a skipping ball.
McFerrin came up. It went off of her, so it'll be a Canon-Mac throw-in. Yeah, it seems like Peters a little bit more aggressive, taking the play to him a little bit more here than in the past couple minutes. All right, so Canon-Mac in on the right side. Raber gives chase. Raber again working on it. Canon-Mac gains possession. Looks like it's out off of Peters. It looks like she got a foot on it. I don't know if it grazed the Canon-Mac player or not.
He may have been influenced by the player who was very aggressive with her pointing.
You got to always play like it's your ball, even if it's not, right?
You can't. No blame.
Right. Okay, so Peters gets control. Lavinia giving chase. Raber tries to get it out of there. Lavinia does, kicks it upfield. Heisinger gives chase. That ball might stay in for a while, and it does.
Let's see if we can get the pressure forward.
Yeah, I'd like to see us really pressure it. Here's one more we can. Hannah gives chase in the middle. Canon-Mac collects it, pulls it up to midfield. They're looking for that long pass again, and there it is down that left corner. If they can pull it in, they might get an opportunity here. And she does. She pulls it inside, the cross. Raber gets a piece of it, but it's still loose. Nice play by, I think that was Cece Scott, or Hannah Stuck got that. Lavinia brings it, and we're going the other way.
See if we can get higher.
Lavinia coming from the left-hand side, plays it up, but Canon-Mac gets a piece. They play it to the middle. And again, they work it up the field. Cross, step by Gentile. Canon-Mac collects it. Now we got a one-on-one battle. They're playing it down to the corner again. Framers work. That's going to be a
I
long
think that's
time to
Hannah
shield.
back there.
Oh, there's an extra push at the end there.
I wouldn't mind seeing our Peters girls have a little bit of that action.
Yeah, I'd rather get the first push in, right?
Returning to the game for Peters Township, number 4, Jillian Marvin.
That's good work by Hannah, working all the way back from
Yeah.
the midfield to the end line.
Yeah. All right, so Lavinia plays it in. Marvin
Got
gives
Jill
chase,
back in
gets
the
a piece
game.
of it.
I like
Cannon
that.
Mac blasts it out of there to midfield, and it bounces. Gentile comes up. Nice job, Mia. Gets ahead on it. Gets it back in the Cannon Mac zone. The free ball. We should control this. Raber does. Settles it.
Good look to the outside.
Another touch. One more time. Trying to go through. Is that Regan up there?
I think Regan just won a nice ball.
And it's Regan won that battle, and it's our throw. Give him a chance to get up there, Regan. Mike, here's where I'd put one more defender up there. You know, we have enough speed in the back.
You'll always get my vote on that one, buddy.
Yeah. You know, and we got 4. I don't. You know, there's one Canon-Mac player up there. I'd throw another.
I'm
defender.
another defenseman forward flag waiver.
I know you are. Okay, so goal kick for Canon-Mac. Okay, we're 17 minutes left in the half with the score. Peters nothing, Canon-Mac nothing. Both teams have had a couple of chances, and it's been a pretty hotly contested game.
Yeah.
Ball goes out of bounds
Relax.
again. And another goal kick for Canon-Mac.
Yeah, this game isn't looking like 4-3.
No, I don't think so. It's interesting. Peters has had a couple of subs. I think we've had 2 or 3 subs. I don't know that Canon-Mac is subbed yet.
Yeah, he's Pat seems to be running and changing up top a lot. Okay, Mia knocks it down a nice
Maybe
ball.
no one wants to go in over there because they're all under that nice, comfortable tent.
I guess that's the one downside of the tent.
Right, you
Maybe
get very content.
maybe recruited by Tennessee.
Okay, so Canon-Mac takes control of the ball around midfield. Framer
Good
gives
defense
chase,
by Peyton.
doesn't let her turn.
Oof.
Ball goes back to Canon-Mac. Now it's loose in the middle, and Canon-Mac may have an opportunity. And the ball's loose.
Rachel
And
goes to clean it up.
Rachel Raber kicks it out, so we got to throw in for Canon-Mac. That was a little sloppy there. Not sure how it happened, but you know, Canon-Mac certainly outwilled us there. So they get an opportunity. Let's just make sure we man up here and don't give them an opportunity to turn and get a shot off. Canon-Mac plays the ball short. Comes
So now
free.
it looks like we moved Hannah back up top.
Yeah. All right, we might have a shot here. Here comes Marvin.
No.
Don't see enough people attacking the net, though, because we're all down in the defensive zone. Ball goes up to Canon-Mac around midfield. They play it up.
Yeah,
There's
we're
your
kind of
number-
spread
there's your
out on
number 4, Mike.
defense. Kind of spread out. Good cleanup by Cece.
Good job by Hannah coming back to get
And
it.
a
And that
beautiful
ball's through.
ball.
Here we go, our
That's
first
in.
shot.
She's in.
Regan's got to follow that up
Jill
for the
on a
rebound.
semi-breakaway.
Marvin the shot.
Oh,
Nice play by the
saved
keeper.
by the goalie.
Okay, at least we got a shot there. Get the legs going. Got
Hey,
a
listen,
shot.
you always want more, but that shot was on goal.
Blasted out of there. CC Scott heads it. Canon-Mac controls it. Plays the ball. McFerrin gets it up to. Who is that? Is that
Chloe.
Is that Trapanato? Yeah. Lavinia
Good
gives
battle,
chase. There's a
Regan.
lot of pressure. Plays it back to the keeper. Good job in the rain. Make them play it back to the keeper. McFerrin steps, but no, Canon-Mac heads it out of bounds. So Peters with the throw-in. I think we've got. Looks
Yeah,
like a
injured
Canon girl
Canon-Mac.
maybe cramping or something.
Annabelle Thomas, one of their top players.
So it looks like we have an injury timeout.
It looked semi-harmless. She kind of went up to head a ball and just tweaked either an ankle. Let's hope it's an ankle.
It looks like a knee.
Let's know. Let's
She looks a
let's
little
say no
unstable.
knee and let's assume it's an ankle, little ankle twist.
Yeah, let's hope so. There should be a little clapping there for the young lady.
There's a parent on the Peters team named Glenn McFerrin, and he would have been out there. I think we had a lot of people clapping
already. I'm a big fan
already.
of the clap when they come off the field.
As you should be. You're a gentleman.
It's sort of old school anymore, but anyways. All right, back to the action. Canon-Mac kicks it out. See a Peters throw. McFerrin throws it in off the header of Trapanado. Ball's up in the air. Headed again by Peters, but out of bounds. So Canon-Mac with a throw in. Okay, back to the action. Canon-Mac has the ball around midfield. Played back. And that ball's down the right-hand side, but
out of
goes
bounds.
out of bounds.
I get a sense that Peters has an opportunity here in the next few minutes. I think we're getting a little bit of tilt of the field.
Yeah, I sort of feel it. I feel Canon-Mac feels good, and they're pushing up a little bit more. Good lead. Okay, so Canon-Mac gets that call as there's a battle for the ball. That goes back to the play before where the Canon-Mac player got hurt, I believe.
And it goes back to decades of refereeing in girls soccer.
Yeah. All right, so Canon-Mac blasts it in. There's a shot almost on goal. And
well played, Emma. Way to relax
collects
and play it.
And the run-up. Emma with a nice boot. It bounces once.
That's an
See
opportunity.
if Hannah can get a piece. Not quite. Lavinia comes in, but Canon-Mac collects it. Nice little pass. Oh, I thought for sure Canon-Mac was going to pass that one. Ball's played down in a corner, maybe a little too long. And we have another goal kick. Looks like another substitution.
The game for Peters Township. Number 29, Casey Breyer.
So Breyer comes back in for Heisinger. 12 minutes left in the half. No score between St. Clair and Peters Township and Canon-Mac.
You know, good talk by the girls that time as she received that ball. Had a lot of room and a lot of talk for her to turn. Well done.
This game's so much easier when they talk back there, don't you think, Mike?
Yeah, just nowhere near enough of it.
Yeah. Okay, so Peters tried to play a long ball down to the corner, but it rolled out of bounds, so Canon-Mac will have another kick. Like to see us pressure this ball a little bit more. We always seem to be behind them. Like to see us step in front. There's an opportunity for us.
Yeah, it's going to be an opportunity from that at some point tonight, you got to feel.
Agreed. Lavinia with the throw-in. And they play it to the corner. Canon-Mac gets it, kicks it up.
Good step.
And Peters gets a piece. Canon-Mac gets a piece, goes to midfield. Framer blasts it in. Canon-Mac gets it. Now we got it in the middle. Scott collects it.
Well
over
done.
To the wing. Breyer has it. Let's attack.
Beautiful
Let's
ball to
attack
feed.
right now. Breyer makes a move, pulls it back over to Scott, but it just out of her reach. Canon-Mac collects it. Scott does a good job of
wins
collecting
it back
it.
Again.
Rayberg gets a piece of it. Framer
That's
can't
a more
quite get it.
aggressive play.
Gentile will collect it. Good ball up. I thought we had a piece of that one. So Canon-Mac gets it, plays it up. Nice job. Is that Chloe still?
It is.
Yeah, good hustle by Chloe Trapanado to make that play. Ball goes out of bounds for a Peters throw-in. So it looks like the rain's really settled down. Let's see who can take advantage of that with the last 10 minutes of the first half. Get that important first goal.
It'd be really nice to see us win these last 10 minutes.
It'd really make a statement, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would say in the the 3 or 4 games that were really competitive, my recollection is that the last 10 of the first half has not been our best 10. I'd like to see us finish the half strong.
Good point. Canon-Mac has it on the left side.
Bad giveaway.
Got a run.
Nice
Framer
play
gets
by
a piece
Peyton.
of it. Nice job. Settle down, girls. Plenty of room. McFerrin collects it. Ball goes up, but right to Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac off their foot. CC Scott collects it. Over to Breyer.
Not a lot of movement right now from
Breyer
the
to the
PT
middle, but that's
group.
no.
The girls are getting the ball. There's not a lot of movement.
Canon-Mac kicks it down the right side. There's nothing there. Canon-Mac still has it around the 20. They play
Big
it
ball
back,
in.
and there's
Emma
a shot
should
into
eat
the
up.
middle. Still loose in the Peters end. On the left-hand side, Canon-Mac gives chase. Coming back to get a piece of
Regan
it
working hard back.
is Regan Lavinia, and that ball goes out of bounds.
Girls got to play. Let's go.
So another play into the corner that Peters kicks out of bounds, and Canon-Mac has a throw-in. There's a throw-in. Raber gets a head on it. Lavinia, nice play to get it out. There's a shot. That's going to go out. And a goal kick for Peters. So we talked about the last 10 minutes taking control, and it looks like Canon-Mac took your words, Mike, but Peters did not.
Yeah, I'd say that's something that we definitely want to shake, is this idea of not finishing the first half.
Substitution for
In
Canon-Mac,
style.
number 2, Madalena Joyce.
You know, they're just one through ball through, right?
Yeah.
And everything changes.
Yep, that's right. All right, Breyer gets it, tries to kick it in deep, but Canon-Mac goalkeeper collects it. Canon-Mac plays at the midfield. And Peters has a throw in.
So we still got Hannah hanging high. Regan's working this side now.
Ball goes to the middle and Trapanado. Trapanado plays it over to Gentile.
Got to find Jilly.
Gentile up
Or
to
Hannah.
Stuck. Stuck has it, pulls it back. Ball played to the middle. Oh, through everyone. And Canon-Mac gets it and gets it upfield. Try to get the wing again. They don't. Scott has it. Up to
It's a good look, just a tough
Marvin.
play.
Yeah. Loose ball. Canon-Mac comes at it, gets a piece of it. Gentile gets it up to Trapanado, I believe that is. Over to Scott. Scott up to Stuck. Stuck. Nice job by that defender, but Stuck does get a turn. There's the ball up top, just out of Lavinia's
Very
reach,
close.
I believe. Off the goalie, but then she jumps on it to save it. That's an opportunity. That was good work there.
Yeah, that's the idea, right?
Yeah. We've just had too few executions like that, Mike, but that was good stuff. Let's see
Yeah.
if we can get another one here.
That's the idea right there.
Yeah.
And I like that they mixed that up, right? And got Regan higher, and
Yeah.
then Hannah plays to Regan. I mean, when they mix it up like that, I think we're a much more effective team. But it does say, like, when Natalie then is there also, it's a big part of what we do. Because when they go
Right.
Hannah Regan and they have Natalie,
Right.
it's like enforced, right?
Yeah, it certainly has worked early in the year for sure. So, okay, it looked like there was a foul there on Peters, and Canon-Mac will have a free kick from around the midfield. Canon-Mac collects it, trying to turn, but can't, and Peters gets a piece of it. Marvin has it, plays it to midfield, and Canon-Mac gets it, blasts it up. Raber
good
steps,
step
does a
by
nice
Rachel.
job. Scott has it, but Canon-Mac's going to have a throw-in. So 5 minutes left, first half. Score remains Peters nothing, Canon-Mac nothing.
But there it is.
Ball to the middle.
You know,
Raber controls it. Ball's played up.
Nice, Hannah.
Stuck controls that one. Pulls
Get
it back
higher,
to the
girls.
middle.
Get
Makes
higher.
a move. Still fighting for it. Hannah does collect it. Gets it again. Nice chip. Peters gives chase, but the goalie makes a nice play. Hannah really worked hard there. Now here comes Canon-Mac on a counter. Plenty of room. Lots of room. Nice job by Trapanada to slow down that break. Looks like we have a substitution.
Substitutions for Canon-Mac, number 17, Annabelle Thomas. And for Peters Township, number 26, Sarah Heisinger.
So it looks like Annabelle Thomas back in the game. That's good to see, Mike, after going down about 10 minutes ago.
On that vicious hit from your daughter.
It's a physical game sometimes when these two get together. Oh, nice move by Canon-Mac. And then across. Gentile does a nice job, gets a piece of that. Marvin gives chase. But Canon-Mac gets a throw in. They play it in the middle. Nice play there.
That's the way to battle, Sarah.
Canon-Mac.
Keep running.
Heisinger giving chase up top on
I
a
think
lot of people.
it's
Might have forced a turnover.
It's exactly what we're looking for from that player that's playing those positions. Attack, be aggressive, be disruptive. That was good stuff.
It led to a turnover there.
Needs to do more of it.
Yep, I agree. There's the throw in off of Canon-Mac. We just picked up about 15 yards on that.
And their
Lavinia
coach, I
throws
guess
it in.
their coach chose to hold on to that ball a little longer than you would expect.
Yeah. Oh, good job there.
Well
Peters
done.
gets control. Breyer gets it. Shot on goal. Right to the keeper.
Once again, Sarah down there, disrupting, pressuring. It's good.
Created another turnover. Canon-Mac gets it, and it's off their foot. Let's pick up the momentum, girls. We seem to have a little bit. Let's control these last 3 minutes.
A couple of I'd call tired plays from the Lady Macs.
Yeah, first time I've seen them be tired. Off of Canon-Mac.
Quickly.
Another throw by Peters. 2:20 left. Played down the corner, and that's off Canon-Mac. No.
Now look at the ref.
Canon-Mac seems to throw the ball in pretty quickly. It's Peters' ball, though. Lavinia has it, looks in the middle, changes her mind, goes into the corner where it's a 50-50 ball, headed back in.
That was a really nice play by that defender.
Yeah. Lavinia gains control. Oh, nutmeg. Canon-Mac gets control. Ball to midfield. Let's see if is that CC. Over to Gentile. Gentile up to Marvin. Canon-Mac gets it. And they play it across field. Peters with
Minute
a
and a
step.
half to go, Glenn.
Breyer's giving chase. Regan's giving chase. Oh, nice little cut there.
Nice step by Kayla.
Canon-Mac gets control, and that ball's loose. Raber gets it out of there. Ball's up top. Ooh, we went a little too far. Heisinger comes back and collects it.
Get higher,
Plays it over
Casey.
to Marvin. Marvin has a shot here to go one-on-one. She plays it to the outside, but Canon-Mac is there. Well defended.
I think that's still got to play it.
1 minute remaining in the half.
And that's off of Peters. So we're into the final minute of the first half. Still no score. Canon-Mac throws it in. Peters gets it. We've got a shot here. Gentile up top. Header probably a little out of the.
It's too much.
Yep, a little too far out of the reach. So we got 25 seconds left. One last shot for Canon-Mac, or if we can step in front of one. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to get an opportunity with 10 seconds left.
Doesn't look like anyone has that sense of urgency right now.
7,
No.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Stuck gets one and puts it back on goal. So that's the end of the first half. No score. What are your thoughts, Mike, heading into the second half?
Both teams had chances. Both teams were tentative at times. Both teams were aggressive. Fairly even match.
Agreed.
Look forward to the second half.
Me too. We'll see everyone in 15 minutes. Start of the second half. This is Glenn McFerrin.
Mike Gentile here.
Reporting the second half from Indian Stadium, where tonight it's Canon-Mac nothing, Peters Township nothing.
Glenn, it's great to be here right next door to legendary announcer Matt Lavania. I mean, what a career.
Sure is. I know when that plaque is off the wall right now, they're putting his name on it as the best announcers ever.
Sure. I mean, Lindsey Nelson comes to mind.
Harry Carey. All kinds of greats. Okay, we're into action here. The ball goes deep into Canon-Mac territory, and I think we're going to get a corner out of that. Good hustle by Hannah, I believe.
Corner kick for Peters Township.
Well,
Here's
does this
the
announcer
chance.
need to say this would be huge?
Yeah. First goal's a big one in any game, let alone if it comes in the second half.
Corner being taken by number 10, Rachel Raber.
Okay, Rachel, let's serve one up here and see if we can't get one past the keeper here, Mike.
Well, we certainly have the girls that can do it.
Yeah, Rachel, good ball to the middle. A header, it's still loose. Canon-Mac gives chase, kicks it out. It'll be a throw-in. All right.
We have some ball girl deficiency this evening, too, as a side note.
A little bit slow.
No, not many.
Ah,
Looks like they've brought in the JV. Hope that's not
yeah.
yeah.
Usually it's youth girls out there, but maybe they weren't allowed out tonight because of the rain.
Let's hope that's not the case, Glenn.
Yeah, I would agree. Okay, so we got a header right here. It's loose over to Gentile. Gentile down in a corner.
It's a
Marvin
nice
gives
ball down
chase.
there and another
And I
corner.
believe that's a corner. Oh, no. It stayed in, and the keeper makes a nice play. Ball's played out by the keeper. Peters collects it, but then Canon-Mac.
Thank you.
All right, a foul on Canon-Mac there. So it's going to be a free kick for Peters at the 45. You know, with Regan from here, this is a scoring opportunity because she can drop it inside the 18, and if we can turn and get a shot off, we might have a chance here. Lavinia, ball's up, almost at the keeper in the box, headed by Canon-Mac. It's still loose. Canon-Mac collects it. Has a nice play up towards midfield. Nice play by Gentile, but Canon-Mac gets it, and then Framer blasts it back into the Canon-Mac end, and that will go out of bounds. All right, here we go. Another throw-in for Peters. And again, this could lead to a scoring opportunity as well from here. Lavinia takes it again. The run-up. Throw off of the back of Stuck, it looked like. Step by Gentile.
Very
Nice job,
play,
Mia.
Oh, be patient.
And the ball is batted around a couple times.
I'd like to see us do more and more of that there to keep balls in.
Yeah, agreed. So we got a free kick for Canon-Mac.
I mean, good early pressure. We can't,
Yeah. Yep.
other
Good
than
start.
scoring, that's a good start to the half.
Yeah, you got a corner out of it, free kick, a throw-in, all in scoring range. Now Canon-Mac's in our territory. They play it back. Good step there, but then give it back to Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac gets it on Peters' side of the field. There's a ball played up top. It goes out of bounds for a Peters throw-in. Okay, Peters throws it up the sideline. Canon-Mac heads it back in. Raber gets a piece of it, blasts it out. Canon-Mac collects it into the middle.
That's the free one that's difficult.
She turns and goes and plays it back.
Joe Marvin with really, really good help.
The ball's over the head and right to
Misplayed.
Sawich.
Nice cleanup by Emma.
That ball bounced. We can't have that ball bouncing around as much as it has been tonight. Canon-Mac gets control of it. Gentile with a nice step. And
A nice play forward.
Regan up the stock.
Hannah's going to get there. Let's get some red up there.
Good job by handing the defender off, and we're going to get a foul, I assume. No
yeah,
foul.
She doesn't like that. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, they are calling the foul.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was just pointing at us to throw. So it'll be Peters.
If I'm refereeing this game, I don't even entertain the conversation with the kid. I don't understand why the referees stand and talk to the kids so long. Always. It's a mess. Make them play.
Agreed. Okay, so Canon-Mac gives the 10 yards. It's a free kick. McFerrin will take it. Play this like a corner. Just crash the net, girls. There's the service. It's maybe too much on goal, right at the goalie. You had a real shot there. Ball's played out by Canon-Mac.
Nice by Peyton.
Their ball's through to the left side, giving chase. Canon-Mac can't quite get to it. Looks like it was out. So another goal kick for Peters.
That's too easy right there.
Yeah, we're not contesting enough balls in the middle. Ball's played through and off of Canon-Mac, and it will roll out of bounds for a goal kick for Peters. There's a header. Marvin gets it, plays it out, but it must have been off of Jillian, so it's a Canon-Mac throw. Scott gets a foot on it. Canon-Mac giving chase. Peters tries to collect it, and they do, but Canon-Mac kicks it back in. Collects it by Raber. Raber upfield, but that's stolen by Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac plays it up top.
It's a big step
There's
by
a
Rachel.
step in.
Got to get back and get our shape back on D.
Ball's played down the right wing. Cross into the middle. Headed out by Gentile.
It's a good sequence.
Stuck gets it. Plays it back. Gentile upfield and finds Lavinia. Lavinia's breaking. She gets one more step. Oh.
Wow.
Lavinia takes a big tumble.
Yeah, she got taken down hard there.
Yeah. She may have the wind knocked out of her. She's certainly shaken up a little bit. But good job by Regan. Yeah, she was at full speed. She played a nice ball. She was playing it to herself. She had a breakaway, I think. Or at least something.
At
something
least
where
she was
might have
definitely
crossed it.
down the sideline free.
Yeah, yeah. She either had a cross or might have been able to pull it in.
They're going to call a yellow card.
Okay, so the refs get together and declare that a yellow card.
Yeah.
Okay, so as the officials figure it out, someone got a yellow card. We don't know who it was.
I don't know if they did because no one had to leave the field. So
there's a
clock
discussion
is
going on here.
I mean, I believe it was the outside left back.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, it was a hard play. I don't think there was any intent to injure, going hard after the ball, and Regan was going 100 miles an hour. So they are giving a yellow, issuing a yellow. It looks like.
So what's it? She had to sit for 4 minutes, correct?
Thought it was 5 minutes for a yellow card.
5?
We're thinking it's 5 minutes for a yellow card. She comes out to a rousing ovation by the Canon-Mac student section. Good support here by Canon-Mac tonight. Okay, Lavinia plays it in.
Get onto that.
There's
That's
a good
fighter
ball.
right
Let's see if
there.
we can get around it. Someone got a head on it. We need a bicycle kick. And Canon-Mac blasts it out of there.
Oh, mishit.
Framer tries to get it back in. Can't quite.
Oh,
Gentile goes after it.
Oh, whoa, fallen.
And ball's played all the way back to Sawich. She blasts it upfield. Canon-Mac gets ahead on it, but goes the wrong way. Gentile collects it to Lavinia. Lavinia to Marvin. Marvin. Canon-Mac gets it. Plays it to the right side, trying to play it through. And it doesn't. Oh, and she's in. She might have split the defender. Sawich comes out, makes a nice, beautiful play.
Emma Sawich with a great play.
Nice job by Emma. And then cleared out.
No.
We got a couple girls down. Both Emma's hurt and the Canon-Mac girls hurt. Okay, so both players are up, sort of hobbling off. Looks like shins may have collided there. But good effort by those two. That is a good, hard-nosed play by both squads. Emma really did a nice job of coming out and getting a piece of that. So it's going to be after all that, when the dust settles, Canon-Mac's going to throw in Peters territory. We got 30 minutes, 55 seconds left in a scoreless tie between Canon-Mac and Peters Township. Cross field. Good piece by Peters. Ball's kicked upfield. Hannah gives chase. And Lavinia, nice header up top. Hannah's giving chase again. Canon-Mac has numbers, but Hannah's still battling, and it might be off of Canon-Mac. Good job by both Regan and Hannah there to create a potential scoring opportunity here.
Substitutions for Peters Township. Number 26, Sarah Heisinger.
You always like to see as many red jerseys getting forward as possible as we
agreed. So Peters plays it back, which is unusual. McFerrin gets it up top into the box. It's bounced around, headed back in. Peters still has it. Trapanado gets a piece of it. Skips past Peters midfield. Canon-Mac collects it, and she's going 1-on-6, still weaving her way through.
Just hold it for a second now, Emma. That's it.
Okay, so Emma pulls that back in.
Let him get out.
Good ball by Emma. Let's win this one. Collision. No, nothing happened there. A header by Canon-Mac. Peters plays it back. McFerrin up to Lavinia. To Heisinger, I believe. Lavinia gets a piece of it. Up to Stuck.
Heisinger getting wide.
Here. Yep, we're crushing the net. Stuck gets in. Here comes a shot. No. Goes over to, is that Trapanado? No, Heisinger, I think. And Canon-Mac gets it, but it's kept in by Peters. Scott kept it in. Played to Gentile. Mia gets it. Nice ball. Here we go. We're in. Trapanado gets a piece. Canon-Mac plays it back to the keeper.
Those are the ones we want to eat up.
Yep. Yeah, Mia made a nice play. Get that ball back in and get a shot. Oh, nice little move there. And Canon-Mac has something brewing here. Someone's got to stop her. Ball's played a little too far.
Well defended.
Yep.
Well, both teams are giving up significant opportunities.
Yeah. One of these times, someone's going to find the back of the net, I would think. So there's a ball played in. Framer gets a piece of it on a header. Canon-Mac gets it and plays it back in to the middle, and they're collecting some numbers here. They played it to the right, and Raber gets a piece of it, and another piece, and gets it out of there.
I mean, that is an absolute foul. Much to the dismay of our neighbors to the south.
Okay, so foul called, and Peters will have a free kick from our own 20. Okay, Lavinia plays it up. Deep ball, collected by Peters. Ball sent up, but stolen by Canon-Mac. Now it's played up top. Peters gives chase, playing it back.
That's the way to use our goalie.
Back to Emma. Emma blasts it out of there to midfield. Let's see if we can win this one, though. Canon-Mac gets it. There's a battle. Mia gets ahead on it.
Pass the ball. Just pass the ball.
Okay, ball's up to Heisinger. She has plenty of room. Tried to play it through to Stuck, but that ball didn't make it through. Giving chase is Trappinato, but Canon-Mac controls it. Lavinia comes back. Heisinger now has it. Talk, girls. Okay, the ball's played to the middle.
Need to get higher.
That Trappinato has it. Played to the left side, but Canon-Mac steals that one. Canon-Mac plays it up the right side. They're going to make a run.
The game is opening up, I
back
think is
to the
what
middle.
they call that, Glenn.
Yep, I agree, Mike. You called it a few minutes ago. And there's a nice play by Canon-Mac to earn the throw in dangerous position. So the 5 minutes are up on the yellow card that was called. The left back for Canon-Mac, who's done a nice job, comes back in. So 26 minutes left to go in the game. Score remains Peters Township nothing, Canon-Mac nothing. They play the short ball, and it comes back to Canon-Mac, and they play it in. That ball's headed into the box, and a nice play by Peters and a foul called on Canon-Mac.
This is going to get interesting here. Another card is out. Peyton down.
So we got a yellow card on Canon-Mac and a stoppage of play.
You know, I didn't see what happened. I knew they both went up.
Okay, so Peyton looks like she's up. Okay, the doctor's looking at her, trainer. She seems to be okay. So good job, Peyton. All right, we got a yellow card, so we'll see what happens here. A substitution for Canon-Mac has to occur.
Well,
Okay.
some team's going to keep their composure and make one good soccer play and win this game.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, that first goal is going to be monumental in this game. So the dust is settling. The officials are still discussing who they're going to go to homecoming with. The weather has settled down a little bit,
That's
though, Mike.
beautiful.
The fans are getting more angry, but the weather's gotten nicer tonight. Yeah, it looks like Peyton Framer goes out.
Mia
And
sliding to the middle, and Jill's taking the outside back.
Jillian Marvin goes to the back. Yep. And Mia Gentile moves in the center back. So ball played out by Peters to midfield. Bounces around a couple times. Canon-Mac collects it. Hannah Stuck gets good pressure. I think is that Trappinato that has it?
Player.
Nice move.
Got to get rid of that one.
And it's played back. Lavinia has it. Lavinia makes a move. Nice little defensive play there. Canon-Mac is on the run. Ball's played up. Gentile, nice play to stop that momentum. Canon-Mac collects it. Hannah gets chase. Hannah gets a piece
Get higher
of it.
for her.
Hannah goes to the right and makes a move. Splits one defender. Splits two defenders. She's up. She's tripped. And they do call the foul. So Hannah did a good job there, not only getting past a few defenders, but getting that call.
Well,
there.
this is a great opportunity.
All right,
we
here
have
we
two,
go.
two
Now's the
tremendous
time.
girls in the air.
It's time, girls.
In the box.
Kayla, we need you to serve one up, and
I love it.
and
Send
Peters,
Jill.
we got to convert here. Let's go. It's time, girls.
And I like to follow up on the
McFerrin
goalie.
takes the corner or the free kick, and it's in and too deep.
We could get a rule book for a couple of the fans.
So that ball went all the way through, and now it's going to be a goal kick for Canon-Mac. It's headed in by Peters, and it's free. There's a nice little chip. Peters seems to have some numbers up now. Could get something out of this. Lavinia collects it off the official, and that ball's going to go out of bounds.
Is that a corner? Oh, it's off the official.
Yeah, it's off. The official, I think, was a little bit in the way. So another goal kick. I don't know that these goal kicks have to be
Not
their
sure why.
possession.
I think CC Scott may have just gotten a yellow.
Something must have been said. I see Heisinger going out.
The game for Peters Township, number 22.
Someone got a yellow.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Coach Vereb got a yellow card for arguing something. I don't know what it was. Okay, so Canon-Mac has it. It's in our end. Gentile gets ahead on it. Ball chipped up. Canon-Mac has it at midfield. They play it back to the left back. She pulls it back. Marvin gives chase. It gets free. Mia over to CC. And Canon-Mac gets it, and here they come. Here come the Big Macs. The ball's played through. Nice job by Raber.
Yeah, it's a beautiful step there. Read the play
McFerrin
the whole
over to
way.
Scott. Scott. Canon-Mac gets it again. Nice little move. Coming back to help is
Regan
Lavinia.
all the way back helping
Nice job.
out.
Oh, there we got it. Bouncer in our territory, but it's cleared out. Canon-Mac gets a piece. Scott gets it out of there for the meantime, but Canon-Mac gets it. Stuck gives chase. Nice slide tackle.
Get higher,
And we
Jill.
got a piece.
And that's the right call.
Trapanado did a nice job there. That hustle earned the call, so we got a free kick for Peters. Lavinia will take it right at midfield, and the ball's
Chase to
blasted
the goalie.
into
Chase to the
net.
goalie.
It's in there. It's free. A bicycle kick. Peters had it. Canon-Mac kicks it out. Let's see if it stays in. They're battling after it. Way out of bounds, and Peters will have a throw.
Another opportunity. Let's keep the pressure. Keep the bodies up.
Yeah, we got 21 and a half left, the second half.
Scoreless game.
Ball's thrown in. Canon-Mac gets it. Coming in is Lavinia. Ball's off of Peters, so Canon-Mac throws it in. Scott gets a piece of it. Canon-Mac up in the air. That's off of Canon-Mac, so here we have another throw. So Lavinia has it with the throw in, and that's headed out
see,
to midfield.
To me, that's where if we're going to have three back, we can't allow that ball.
Right. Played up top, and it's loose. Emma will come out and get that.
That's a strong tackle.
Agreed. Gentile came up to challenge the play, and they both end up getting a piece of it, and it goes right back to Sawich. Now, Peters has it in their own territory. Raber to McFerrin to Raber, and it's off of Canon-Mac. So it looks like we have a substitution for Peters.
Number 17, Annabelle Thomas. And for Peters Township, number 12, Taylor Sarniak.
Okay, here we go. Peters has a free kick that did that go out of bounds?
I think the throw may have gone out.
I think it was a kick. There's a throw in by Canon-Mac. Played over top. Gentile gets a head on it. Ball still loose. Hannah gets a head on it, but Canon-Mac collects it in. Sarniak comes back to try to get a piece. And Lavinia gets it. Marvin gives chase. The goalie has to play it. And that nice play by the keeper.
That was a nice play.
Here comes Peters. Lavinia, nice ball through to Stuck. Stuck to Lavinia, yes, but Canon-Mac gets it. Canon-Mac plays it up top. Nice play by Gentile.
Good read,
But the ball
just
goes
missed
out
it.
of bounds. Canon-Mac collects it. Turns, cross field. McFerrin, we got plenty of room. Settles it up top to Lavinia. It's tipped and it gets through. Sarniak gives chase. It goes off of Canon-Mac and out of bounds. So it worked out okay.
Yeah, it did work out okay.
Not how you draw it
Just
up.
keep getting it down here and follow up on balls to the keeper. I think
Ball played to the corner, but Canon-Mac wins that one. It's out.
nice play by Kayla. Keep it in.
Lavinia, it's in. It's a roller right at the goalie, and she makes a play.
Yeah, good play by the keeper.
Yep. Okay, so Canon-Mac has the ball. Big possession. They get it to the middle. Boy, they split. They sort of split us there pretty well, but Raber gets back and makes a nice play. Ball sent upfield. Marvin gets a piece of it, but Canon-Mac goes back, retrieves it, sends it upfield. Raber
play
with
by
the header to the
Rachel.
middle. That middle is wide open right now for Canon-Mac. They play it up. Raber comes up, gets a head on it. Canon-Mac still controls, though.
Good angle by CC Scott to move that ball.
Ball goes to the right side where Canon-Mac turns, crosses to the middle. Ball trickles to Sawich, who cleans it up. Oh, there's a header, and here's a chance if we put some pressure. Sarniak gives chase, but nice play by that defender. Nice little cut to get the ball to midfield. Canon-Mac's really possessing the ball right now. And the ball will be off of Canon-Mac to Peters Township. Okay, so here's the throw in for Peters. Lavinia has it, collects it off of Peters, though. So Canon-Mac's going to throw it in.
A lot of standing still, both teams.
Okay, now Peters should collect this. And they do. Breyer to McFerrin. Upfield to Canon-Mac stole it. They get it upfield. Peters gets it back. Now Canon-Mac has it in the Peters zone. And they play it back.
Yeah, that's all. Let's let that go to the keeper. So what do we got here? Let's see where we're set up right now. We got Regan sort of hanging around up top.
Sarniak up top
Hannah's playing more of an attacking mid.
with Chloe, looks like. Or is that, no, that's CC up there.
That's a nice play right there.
Yeah,
See if we can get
Lavinia
something
has
out of it.
Plays it through.
She's in.
Here we go.
She's in.
Oh,
He called a foul?
no way. Not even close.
That's a difficult one, guys.
Yeah,
Did he call offsides?
Not even close.
I believe he called offsides.
Ouch. Ouch.
Not even close.
All right, that goes to Peters end. Gentile has it. Canon-Mac collects it on our side of the field. Still too much room. We're giving them way too much room here. Pulled back, but Scott collects it to Gentile. Upfield, and it'll be a
Yeah, it was
throw-in
kind of
for
a panicky
Canon-Mac.
get rid of.
There's the throw-in. There's a good ball. Sarniak's into it. Canon-Mac got the header, but so
Girls.
Canon-Mac collects it again,
Yeah, this is getting out of control.
and ball's kicked out. Canon-Mac ball.
The soccer's bad. The refereeing's bad. Someone's going to make a play in the last 14 and a half here and find a winner.
Yep, so Canon-Mac with the throw in.
No.
Gentile blasts it upfield, but Canon-Mac heads it back in. Framer gets it, but here comes Canon-Mac to steal that one. They're in deep. Ball's played a couple times, and it's wide.
Not a lot of movement right now, but, man,
No.
it's been a hard-fought game.
It has.
Not easy to control the ball on the super
Yeah.
slick turf. And
Sort of a sloppy game, but,
so
nonetheless,
now we
it's
go
still
Regan
0-0.
and Hannah up top. Can we get a ball to them?
Yep. That's the goal.
That's the situation.
Okay, here we go. It's in the middle. Canon-Mac
Although
still winning all the
I'm
balls
not
in
a
the middle.
huge fan of it, but I'm all for the big ball here.
Yeah, here we go. Lavinia has it. She carries. She's got room. Oh, nice play by the Canon-Mac defender.
That was a good play.
She was trying to get stuck cutting. Lavinia comes back to get a piece of it. Gentile gives chase, and it's out of bounds to Peters. Peters throw. Lavinia upfield.
Come on, Hannah, find
Framer
it.
gets it. Plays it up. Stuck. It's right there. Header back and forth. Canon-Mac sends it upfield. Headed back in. That's Need out to center field. Center. Ball. Canon-Mac gives chase. And it's bounced off of Canon-Mac to
Good play.
Peters' throw.
Way better than the kick out of bounds. We have an injury?
Yeah, it looks like the ball, maybe it got her in the face or head or something. Either way, let her collect her thoughts. Good job by the official there. Didn't know what the injury was, but the head was involved, so made sure she was okay. Now back in play. Peters with a throw in. Canon-Mac gets it, blasts it back in, and it will go out of bounds
Out the
for a
back.
goal kick.
12 and a half to go. 0-0.
So looking ahead, Mike, if this ends like this, what do? They do 2 overtimes of 10 minutes?
With a golden
2
goal,
tenths?
correct?
Meaning sudden death.
Correct.
Okay, well, let's hope it doesn't get to that and we can get one in regulation. Breyer gives chase. That's a nice ball up to Stuck, putting pressure on.
See, that's the next ball that we
Yeah,
that's
if
the
we
one
had
we
a
got to
couple-
win.
Yeah.
That next one is the ball that could be ours.
Yep. That's a dangerous ball there. Framer heads it, but it's still loose. Rayberg kicks it out, and Canon-Mac will have a throw. Okay, so ball's kicked to midfield and given pressure. Pressure was stuck,
higher,
but
Hannah.
Canon-Mac gets it. Ball's loose.
This is a
That's
dangerous
sent in.
play.
Good hustle.
Regan,
by
excellent.
Regan gets a piece of it. Breyer off of Breyer. Now Canon-Mac has it. They send it back in.
Come on,
Lavinia,
Emma,
it's
clean
a
it up.
header. And I think it's going to be a goal or a corner.
It's going to be a corner. Big moment in
Yep.
the game.
Yep. Okay. So we got an exciting game tonight, Mike.
Yeah, this is a big moment.
Looks like they got a right footer over there. Usually you see a lefty on that side, but they're going with the right foot. Looks like they're going to start deeper and crash the net. The ball's played out. It's headed, but Emma's there to
Nice
collect
job,
that.
Emma.
Now it's time for a counterattack. Emma let the girls get up top. Okay, we got to win the ball in the air, or at least win the bounce, whatever we have to do. We got to end up with the ball. on
Too
these
much
kicks.
room.
Way too much room.
Just all
Canon-Mac
alone. All
gets the
alone.
ball and kicks it out of bounds. We got a little break, I believe. Oop. No, they're saying that was tipped by Peter, so it's a Canon-Mac throw.
Got to retreat and collapse.
Canon-Mac throws it in. They have a lot of room. And they do a cross, but it's too hot to handle. I didn't like that possession at all. I didn't like the goal kick. We gave them too much room. I didn't like we gave them too much room when they got in our end. We've got to be more suffocating, I believe. But okay, so Emma's going to kick it again. Let's see if we can get a body on this one. And we do. Nice job. Is that Regan, I think, got
As
it.
the
She
rain
came
begins
up.
to fall.
Regan came up a little limpy there. Ball's played back in, and Canon-Mac has a chance here. It's one-on-one. She makes a nice move, but
All right, Peyton.
I think Peyton got a piece
She
of it.
definitely
Nice
got a
job,
piece.
Nice job. Lavinia now has it. Plays it deep. Here we go.
I mean, I like
Marvin gives chase. I'm surprised the keeper didn't come out on that. They play it back to the keeper, and she kicks it out of bounds. Okay. So we got a shot here with a throw-in.
maybe just one down the line here.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can't play the middle. Gentile takes the throw. Marvin has it. Canon-Mac kicks it out again. So another throw, and we got 8:40 left in the game.
How about a big one down the
Score
line
remains 0-0.
to Regan?
Regan
That's
heads
the ball.
it.
The second
Canon-Mac.
ball, Glenn, in particular in the last 10 minutes or so, we're not pouncing.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, a lot of tired bodies.
Yep. Raber over to Breyer. Stolen by Canon-Mac. Kicked back in the middle, and it looks like Scott has it. Take your room, Cece. Go ahead. Attack. Played through. Here goes Regan has it. She might get a shot off, and she does, and a goal.
It scores!
And there it is. Here's the one you
Regan!
talked about.
With 8 minutes to go, Peters takes the lead.
Township goal by number 2, Regan Lavinia.
So good work by Regan to get that goal, and also I think
Somebody's
it was
down for
I think
Peters.
I think she cramped. It might be Regan. It looks like a cramp to me, Mike.
Let's hope it's just a cramp.
I think it is. Is that Regan? I think it is. Yeah, she's got a cramp. That looks so much like
I
a
think
cramp.
she put that hand
Gotta
up
get some-
and yelled for it in the post and said, "Give it to me."
She did.
Cece just,
She was like Bill Walton
yeah,
back
it
in the
was.
70s.
It was. She demanded that ball, and
CC Scott had a great assist on that play. We got to get Regan out, get some water in her, and get her back in, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Bananas.
Give her about 2 minutes, some bananas, water. Okay, here we go.
So here's our shift.
Plays it back.
Hannah back now in a holding mid alongside of CC with CC. So
Peters plays it up off of Breyer, and it'll be a throw-in for Canon-Mac. So we got 7:50 left. Peters gets on the board, leads it 1-0.
I can't tell. It looks like maybe the tracks girl is in, number 38.
That's a big play for
Is Regan
Canon-Mac.
back on the line? I can't see.
No, Regan's out.
No, is she back on the line to sub in, though? Is that
No,
her?
no, I don't see her.
Okay.
Okay, so pulled
Come on,
back in
Kayla.
for
Look out.
Canon-Mac,
Tight moment here.
and it's across.
All right,
It's cleared
Peyton.
out by Peyton. Got to get a piece of that.
Yeah, good.
Oh, there's a big
Way to
collision.
battle. Who was
Nice
that
job.
for
I
Peters?
think it was
That a good
Heisinger.
play.
She really hustled.
Boy, I love the cross
beat
ball
pretty
there,
good.
not to the goalie.
Breyer giving chase. Oh, we got to keep chasing there. But good
That
pressure.
was really good stuff.
Pressure.
Sarah's hurt now.
Yeah, she.
That was a very good collision.
Yes,
and
it was.
to give her a lot of credit.
Yep, she knew it
That
was coming
fearless.
too.
Yeah, no doubt. Both players playing hard.
So we got. Okay, Sarah was shaken up. She comes out.
Peters Township number 28, Abby Newpaver.
So Newpaver goes in for Peters.
Big moment for Abby, the freshman, coming in with 7 minutes in a 1-goal game.
Yeah, against your
Abby's got some
Washington
skills. That'll
County
be good.
rivals.
That'll be
Okay, the
good to see
ball's
her
up in the
playing.
air. Canon-Mac gets a piece of it. Over to Marvin.
This
Giving
is
chase
that's
is
what we like in the
Newpaver.
hustle. Don't let her play it
Yep.
back. Ah,
Newpaver still gives chase. Especially we've had the keepers had a few balls where she had to do something with it and went out of bounds. So
you got Jill
good
Marvin
pressure.
again battling.
Scott has
Love
it.
that.
She carries it in.
Very
Nice job.
patient.
And that's crossed.
Oh, it's-
Let's get some pressure. We got
a
an
battle.
opportunity here. Play it in, girls. It's easier to play defense when the ball's in their zone. You can kill tons of clock when the ball's in their end. I don't know why you would ever want to let it out of there. Keep pressuring. Lavinia comes back into the game. I didn't think she'd be out too long.
Who's going out?
I couldn't tell who it was. It might have been Trapanato went out. Okay, so here we go. 5:52 left. Gentile with the throw. And
That's
it's again
our ball.
off Canon-Mac. So we got another throw in, but it's 8 yards closer.
Tie your shoe, kid.
Take your space, Mia. Okay, played in the middle. Scott to Gentile across. We got to be ready. We know that's coming back in. That ball's up in the air. Giving chase is that Breyer over there? I think it is. Canon-Mac gets it out. Lavinia gets ahead on it.
Regan came a long way. Big hustle play
Yeah.
there.
Here we got a breakaway, and that ball's taken by Canon-Mac and
you
kicked
really-
out of bounds.
You know, I like to just keep pressuring their defense.
Throw in for Peters. 5:07 left in the game.
That's the way you step
There's a
on
header,
that.
but
That's
nice
another
job.
Nice play.
I think that was Hannah. I
Yeah,
believe
it's a
so.
beautiful play. This is what we like. Grind it now. Let's go.
Well, the easiest way to kill a 1-0 lead is to make it 2-0. That's how you keep the control
Glenn,
of the game.
truer words, Glenn.
So that's off of us, I believe. So it'll be a throw in at
In
the
the best
worst
possible place.
Yeah, worst spot for Canon-Mac. I would keep the pressure up on here too, Mike. It looked like a handball, but not. Regan gives
Good
chase.
hustle.
Nice job keeping it up there. Keep the pressure on,
Come on,
girls.
Jill.
Keep
Come on, Mia,
attacking.
slide.
This is when you look at each other and say, we're not tired. This is why we've been working out since August. Let them be tired. Gentile, nice play. Just stuck in the middle. Plenty of time, girls. Back to
Patience.
Gentile.
Give right back to
Serve
her.
it up. Plays it up the field. Canon-Mac gets a piece of it. Coming back to give it a look as New Paver. Nice job by Raber. And
Nice
it's
battle by
controlled.
CC.
CC
Smart
had
play
a
by
nice
Jill
job.
Marvin.
Yep.
High soccer IQ for 4.
And you say that because she came back to put some pressure on her to make sure that was going out of bounds.
Yeah, and then as soon as it was apparent, she got away from the ball and let it go out.
Making sure there weren't any.
She's very aware
Yeah.
where everything was on the field.
Played back. It's a throw in for Canon-Mac. They take about 20 yards on the throw in.
Not good position by Peters D right
And
now.
the ball's played down the left wing, and she's got a step, pulls it back, and there's a cross, and it goes all the way through and rolls out of bounds.
That was good defense. I'm not sure who that was on the cross field play, but that was really good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they're complaining about a no call.
Well.
Sometimes you end up on the ground because you're just going after the ball, not because you're a knockdown. So anyways, Canon-Mac has it. They cross it
Oh,
in.
my God. Communicate, girls.
Emma comes and gets it. So we got 2:50 left in the second half. The score now, Peters Township 1 on a goal by Lavinia from Scott.
Yeah, there's still plenty of soccer left. I mean, we got to keep it coming.
Okay, Peters
Let's
kick.
pressure that ball, girls.
I agree, especially up top, right? Everyone else can stay back in their spots. Good ball. Is that Hannah? No, it's New Paver with it. Over to Scott.
That was an
Lavinia
aggressive
throws
play.
it in. I'm surprised there's no card on that one. That was pretty blatant right there.
Let him get forward, Regan.
But
Let him get forward.
not only was it a bad foul, it wasn't a very advised foul. Because that killed about a minute.
Smart play. Take it down.
So now Peters controls it, plays it left wing. Canon-Mac gets it, plays it up top. They're for a run here. And the ball goes up, and it's a battle,
McFerrin's
but
got that
McFerrin
ball.
has it, blasts it up, but Canon-Mac collects it back in, and it's
Where's our
tipped by
keeper?
Canon-Mac.
Let's see to our keeper. Patience with it.
Jill has it.
Just, yeah,
She
take
could have
that
taken
ball
it,
and just
or
be patient.
Emma had it and could have had a touch, but anyways, got it out of there. Ball's to midfield, collected by Canon-Mac again. Chipped in.
Nice clear by
Framer
Peyton.
gets ahead. And this goes,
Stand
okay.
on the ball handle to grow.
So we got about 1:08 left. Canon-Mac has an opportunity with a free kick at the Peters 30. And it's a chip, and it's up, and it's a good header.
Regan
gets a piece
with a
of
great
it.
Clear.
Nice job
by New Paver.
New Paver gets a piece. Canon-Mac chips it back in. And, oh, boy, chipped out by Peters. So we got another throw-in. 46 left in the game. Throw-in goes deep. Framer gets it out. It's chipped back in, and Canon-Mac still has it. But it's gotten by Lavinia. Clears it out too close to midfield.
Get out high, girls.
Played to the right side. It's kicked in, and it goes all the way through. Nice play by Gentile to get ahead on it. Gets it out to the 30. Blast it back in. Let that go. And that will be a goal kick.
Oh, no. They called it a corner.
They called a corner kick.
No.
With 14 left. This is it, folks. We got one shot, and it's a corner. And it's in there. It's a pretty good ball, and it's a header, and that will go out. I don't think they'll get a shot off.
And a great section win.
Not a pretty win, but a win nonetheless over a rival. So, job well done tonight, don't you think, Mike?
They did what they had to do.
Yep. Agreed.
Okay, I'm counting all the wins with 6 on the bench as good wins.
Yep.
Whether it looked pretty or not.
Yeah. So on a wet night from Peters Township.
Good hanging out with you guys tonight.
Yep. We'll see you at the next game, but the final tonight: Peters Township 1, Canon-Mac nothing. See you next time. Good night.